For this problem, we're dealing with a sociologist who is looking at randomly selected surveillance videos from a park over a period of several years and looking at the amount of time people spend on a smartphone. The question is, what type of procedure is this called? Let's look through our options. The first one is a census. Now, a census is when you're surveying an entire population. It's often done, for an entire country or for an entire city. That's a census. So that is not happening here because they're just randomly selecting certain people, not every single person in the city. Option number 2 is an experiment. Now, an experiment, or at least a controlled experiment, is when we assign people or things to groups and apply some treatment to one of the groups when the other group does not receive the treatment. That's the way you can tell if an experiment actually is doing something or not. So this is not an example of an experiment or a census. Option number 3 is suggesting an observational study. And that actually is what this is, because we are not doing anything to affect the outcome of this statistical procedure. They're literally just looking at and observing the surveillance videos and analyzing that. So that makes sense. It's definitely an observational study. And it is also not a sample survey because, well, it's not a survey. The people aren't being surveyed or asked a problem or a question. We're just simply observing what happened in these videos. So that's it for this video, and thanks for visiting JD's Preparation.